Alright, hey guys, it's April here. So, I'm a little bit behind on my videos right now. I'm supposed to do the fear video, which is what I'm doing right now. Um, and I'm a little bit late on it, so I had to get that done today. So fear. I think I sat down the other day and I was like seriously thinking about all my fears, and I have a lot of fears. You don't think about it unless you're thinking about it. And so I'm not going to tell you all of them, because it might take a little while, but I'm just going to tell you some of my most common fears in my everyday life. I am horribly scared of the dark. I am 16-year-old scared of the dark, and yeah, I can't help it. I'm scared of the dark, and I'm not afraid to admit it because it's true. I freak out. But usually when I'm just alone, if I'm with some people in the dark or whatever, it doesn't really bother me too much. But if I'm alone, like I'm just freaked out. I have a horrible fear of feet. I hate looking at my own feet. I don't wear flip-flops or anything. I always have my socks on. Yeah, I think I'm getting a little bit over it, but I hate feet. Ugh, they're so gross, and I just don't touch me with those things. I also have fear of spiders and bees. Yeah, those things just scare me. Those can hurt me. Especially them bees. The other day, I was locked out of my house for a half an hour because I couldn't get to my door. Because a swarm of wasps were all over. And they were touching me, and I was running up and down my driveway, like trying to get them off me, and I looked like a retard. But, hate bees and wasps and stuff. They scare the crap out of me. I also have a fear of I don't really have a fear of dying. I have a fear of how I'll die. I just do. I can't even explain this one. Like, I just have a fear of how I will die, not really of the death. I'm not scared to die. I don't know how to explain this. Yeah. I have a fear of getting lost. I absolutely, that's what I get my license, like, in a couple days, and I'm extremely scared that if I'm out on the road and I'm end up going somewhere and then I get lost, like, I freak out. Like, I don't want to get lost. Or if I'm out in the woods or something, getting lost in there freaks me out. Like, I am so scared of getting lost. I got my GPS on my phone, and I was on my phone, so maybe I won't get lost too much, but, you never know. I have claustrophobia, and so a thing I am scared of is being stuck in an elevator and being buried alive. I said at the beginning that these are like my everyday things, but I mean these two really aren't. Especially being buried alive. I'm freaked out being buried alive. Just even if I was in a coffin, like, I couldn't be able to stand the feeling of sitting in a coffin. Like, I'm so claustrophobic, so I'm funny. And if I was stuck in an elevator, you're stuck in an elevator. It's a small space, and that's just claustrophobic. And I used to have like the social problem where, I'm afraid to tell people how I feel. I'm afraid of confrontation, like not physical confrontation, but you know, arguing and stuff, especially with people that are my friends or stuff. Like, I just hate, I can't even, I freeze up. You start yelling at me, I'm just gonna freeze up. I can't say anything. It's a problem I've been working on, but I'm scared of telling people my feelings, and you know, you never know what people can do with your feelings. You know, people these days they're not very trustable, so it scares me a little bit. And I think my biggest fear is losing my girlfriend. Truthfully, like, I would rather be like buried alive in an elevator in the dark with feet and spiders and bees surrounding me while I'm lost, rather than lose her, you know? Face all my fears in one thing. I'd rather face all those things than lose her. Yeah, I'm scared of that, you know. I mess up and hope I can pick up the pieces. So hopefully it won't happen. Hopefully I won't have to face that fear. But yeah, so those are my fears. It's getting to be a little longer video than I thought, almost 7 minutes, so I think that's a good amount of fears. So yeah, have a good day. Oh, and subscribe and comment and like and all that stuff. Find me on Facebook. Yeah.